Right, welcome to this challenge, isn't it?
Yeah, the challenge.
The challenge is set by Glyn Beckwith, and I think it's based on the van life challenges. And Glyn wanted to make it a bit more like focused on YouTubers and caravans and motorhomes. Yeah. So hit me.
Yeah, so we've got 11 questions. I'm going to ask the questions, you're going to supply the answers.
Right.
Right, so
I might need your help, you know.
Right, so question number one.
Number one.
Is why did you start your YouTube channel?
I'd started keeping like a diary of where we were going in the motorhome, and probably started when we first moved up north, and I was writing down we went to, I don't know, Hawes or wherever it was, and I thought I kept that going for about 6 months, and I think I got a bit bored with doing it. And plus, words for me don't tell the whole story.
No.
So, and looking back at my scribbles wasn't ideal either. So no. I came up with the idea of keeping a video diary, and it was we'd watch YouTube like a lot of people. We'd seen people like Andrew Ditton and Dan Trudgeon were videoing
their
holidays. And
yeah.
I thought that seems like a good idea. Perhaps we'll do that. I don't think I really at the start got the idea of what I was supposed to be doing.
No. I mean, you had your channel, didn't you, from when we had the business? Yeah. Because we were doing Sage accounts, and you had videos for that. So you'd already got your channel. And
I started the channel in 2011.
That's why that says 2011 on it. Yeah, because we did it for that reason. And then I said to you, if we film our trips, how are we going to watch them? And you said, we put them on YouTube. Yeah.
Well, it seemed a bit daft to film it just for our own consumption. Because you know, I think the other thing, obviously, you're showing other people what to do as well, and then it started. Obviously, well, I can help people get into motorhoming and show them how this motorhome works and all that sort of thing. So,
we went to the shows, didn't we? And we recorded the shows, and that went well. And
so it sort of snowballed from there.
Yeah, that's right. So, question number two. How many subscribers have you currently got?
I don't know the exact number at the moment, but I think it's
9,500.
About 9,500, yeah. So about 500 to go before we hit this so-called magic 10,000, which to me seems incredible.
Incredible, yeah. Because I remember when we had 10, and I think that was me and you and your mum. And Yeah, so
question number 3 then.
How many views has your channel had?
Oh, good grief, I should have looked that up, shouldn't I, really?
Well, is it this 3,100,000 that's on?
It's something like that. It's over 3 million views altogether now.
Yeah, which is amazing.
It is amazing, but then likes of people like Alan Heath have had over 12 million views, haven't they? So
that's right,
it puts it into perspective.
Yeah. Okay, so that's... Question number 4 is, what is your main YouTube topic?
Well, it's about motorhomes. I think probably it was originally more focused on touring with the motorhome.
Yeah, because that's how we started
so I think that would be the main topic. But then we got into, adding things, accessories for motorhomes and, how-tos and...
Help, hints and tips. Started, didn't you?
That's right.
that.
And then companies started sending us stuff to review, so we did a bit of that. Yeah. I know that's not popular with some people, but
it was interesting. I quite enjoyed it because it was...
There were some products we probably shouldn't have reviewed. I think. No.
A pair of shoes maybe comes to mind.
They're actually wearing the shoes.
I am.
At the moment,
Should I do another review?
Yeah. If people want to send us stuff, you think, all right then, we'll have a look.
Yeah. Right. So, where was the most exciting place you have filmed a video? That's question number 5.
Blimey, the most exciting place I filmed a video.
Yeah.
The one that springs to mind is filming when I went up in that blooming thing in Edinburgh on that chair.
Oh yeah,
going on. Oh, what was it called? Something like the crocodile or something, wasn't it?
Something like, I don't know what it's called,
was
but
it a Yeti?
yeah, it was at the Edinburgh Christmas market, wasn't it? You and Ailey went up in it, and the first time you hadn't switched the camera on.
No,
so you went up again.
Well, no, Ailey blagged a second ride, didn't she? So
saying
we
that
went
we
up again. So I did it not once but twice.
Yeah.
And that was probably the most exciting bit of video I've ever filmed.
Yeah.
Exciting stroke terrifying, I suppose. Followed probably by that speedboat ride.
Yeah, that you and Sharon went on. Yeah.
So,
yes.
Yeah.
So
number
6 is, which is currently your most viewed video? That's got to be your Fiat Ducato dashboard menu.
Yeah, link above.
If anybody wants to watch that.
Ducato dashboard menu. I suppose it's such a silly subject, really. It's how to get to the menu on the Fiat Ducato, and we did that after we went to France, and the service light indicator came up.
That's right.
Saying that we hadn't had a service for so many thousands of miles, which we had.
Which you had, but they hadn't reset the.
They hadn't reset the service indicator, so we had to figure out where it was. And I thought, well, I might as well do a video just to show people how to get to the service indicator on the dashboard. But that's had 90-odd
thousand views. Yeah. It's got the most thumbs down.
Yeah.
Of any video, but then
which I think is a bit unfair.
But I suppose compare with the number of views it's had, it's probably reasonable, right. Isn't it?
Right.
But you were hoping to do a follow-up, but the menu's still the same.
It's the same, yeah. It was 2014.
Yeah.
And then the 2019 dashboard is almost identical, so I won't bother with that.
Right, I think I know the answer to number 7, unless you don't. Which is currently your least viewed video?
Go on then.
It's the one walking around Clumber Park from Easter 2017.
Oh, we've got to put a link up.
That poor video for ages had 8 views.
Yeah.
I didn't have any thumbs down or thumbs up.
No, people just thought, how can someone do such a boring video?
I just thought it was our last day there, wasn't it? And we just thought we would just have a walk round and almost thought,
yeah.
Perhaps it was just such an anticlimax from the rest of the tour.
It was so exciting, wasn't it, the tour?
So that's definitely is.
But you've got to watch that next.
Right, number 8. What cameras do you use?
All right, well that's an easy one, isn't it? So, currently filming with a GoPro Hero 8 on a Ulanzi G8/5 with the microphone adapter and a light on the top. And also I use a Hero 7, which is the one I've got in my hand here, and I tend to use that for what you would in the industry get me in the industry you'd call B-roll, the sort of secondary shots. But I also use the Hero 7, this one, for going along footage, the driving footage.
We don't use a dash cam. We always use that.
I always use this.
I try and switch it on and off, don't I?
Yeah, that's right. And it seems to work pretty well. I don't think I would have done YouTube without the GoPro. No, I certainly wouldn't have done filming without it, because I just find it so easy. I mean, that Sony one we had, the big thing, to find that really awkward to switch on and off. Well, it's heavy to hold.
And you'd end up with it on when you were walking along, so you was recording my feet, and then when I thought I'd recorded something good, I hadn't switched it on. It was that sort of thing.
Whereas the Hero, you can almost put it in your you can put it in your pocket, and you see something interesting, you can press the button and you start filming. I'd left for a long time. I left all the settings on auto. I think it's only now I'm actually starting to experiment with different settings and all sorts of things. But the GoPro itself is an amazing little camera for the size of it. There are so many things in there that you only probably use, 20% of the features in it. But next question.
Number 9. Have you ever made a video that made you sad, emotional?
Well, I did see this question before when I watched Glyn's video, and Glyn talked about going to the Tyne-Cot cemetery. So that was very emotional. But I think for us, or you'll have to disagree with me here, I think when we went to the Passchendaele Museum, that sort of hit you here.
Yeah, well, I think on a personal note, I think it was going to see that memorial to the Hertfordshire Regiment with my granddad, because you were sort of filming me talking about it, and I thought I'm going to break down in a minute.
Bubble up, yeah.
Because it was you sort of hit me that if my granddad had been killed, I wouldn't be here, I wouldn't be me, and that it's. But it was all linked in, like you say, with Passchendaele and the Tyne-Cop cemetery and all that. So yeah, that was a difficult one for me to carry on talking in, because I thought, I'm going to well up in a minute. Yeah. So anything to do with around Ypres and places like that. Yeah.
That's why I kept going back there.
I think so. Yeah.
And we need to go back there again as well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Right.
Next question.
Number 10, something else. How many other YouTube channels have you met in person?
Oh, good grief.
How many?
I sort of lost count, because I met an awful lot of YouTubers when we go to the NEC, and obviously a lot of them, coming up and saying hello when we have these meetups. We've met Andrew Ditton, we met Dan Trudgeon, Here We Tow.
Caravan Gossip, the Urban Motorhomer,
the Morleys,
Posh Cats, obviously.
Lynn
and Rich,
Next Stop Everywhere.
The Extreme Motorhomers. Met them this last time. We're going to forget somebody, aren't we?
We're bound to forget somebody.
We met Glyn.
Well, we met Glyn, of course. And
of course Herman, and It's the Road.
They've actually got a live this afternoon, haven't they?
That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah, I'm losing track of days.
And the Canals Campers, and I can't remember what the new channel name is. I struggle with when it's a name. Let's Go. I think it's Let's Go Somewhere. Or So obviously we met quite a few at Herman Fest, haven't we? And like you say, at the NEC. And So I don't know how many. It's been
one of the great things about having a YouTube channel. We've met so many people, so many nice people.
Yes, we have.
And I'm sorry if we've missed you. Posh Cats Camping.
I think I did say that.
Did you? Right.
I think I did, yeah.
Urban Motorhomer.
Yeah. Did we meet for love of caravans at the NEC briefly?
Yeah, briefly. I think we bumped into them whilst I was filming.
When we were with Alison, didn't we?
That's right. So
probably 30 odd.
Oh, probably more than that. Yeah.
30 plus.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
We'll go with that.
Because he wants to know how many.
Oh, good grief. Loads, Glyn. Loads.
Right, so number 11 is what satisfaction do you get from being a YouTuber?
I think I briefly touched on that anyway. I suppose it's a creative thing in me as well. I mean, being a bit from an engineering background, the making of something, I do enjoy that. You start with a bit of video, waffling to the camera, and you end up with something that thousands of people watch, hopefully,
yeah
and it's satisfaction. Thank you for that. Satisfaction when people do watch it and people comment on it and say they enjoyed it.
Yes, that's right.
That's the satisfaction I get from YouTube. It's that sort of creative urge.
Yeah, you do like making the videos.
Yeah,
don't you?
I mean, sometimes it can be hard work, but and you wonder why I stay up late at night and
Yeah, well, I mean, when I used to do day spaces and things, if you've started something and you don't all quite go as well as you think, your brain starts working away on it, and then you think, I have to go back and have another look at that. So it's that sort of thing, isn't it? You want to get it done.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you want to see the finished product, don't you?
Yeah. So I can understand that.
Yeah. Question number.
That was it.
Oh,
Question number 11. Yeah.
All right.
So you've now got to think of 3 people. Well, he's challenged 3 other channels.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you going to challenge to do that?
Yeah, go on then. Yeah, and let's nominate the people who've been an influence on us.
Yeah, okay.
That'll teach them, won't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to nominate Travel Trolls.
Yes, Dan and
Mazzy, who to us seems so completely different to us, and I think we feel a bit I don't know, straight-laced and all that sort of thing. But so we do enjoy watching their channel. So we nominate the Travel Trolls TV.
Yeah.
We nominate Herman Hits the Road, Ads and Zoe.
Yeah. Because we met them we met Ads very early on, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we had something like
yeah.
200 subscribers, and they had like 2,000 subscribers.
Something like that. I can't remember what it was.
Exact figures, but
no, he gave us a lot of hints and tips.
Yeah. And
and we were going to say caravanning with the Coxes, because it's been lovely to meet Oliver, isn't it? And his mum and dad. So I'd like to hear their answers.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
So thanks for that, Glyn. You can stop doing challenges now.
That was a good one, actually, because it's different. Yeah.
So if you like what you see, give us a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notifications icon, and you'll get updates when we release another video, and that all helps the channel.
Yep.
So that's it. Say goodbye, Jenny.
Should I do that? Yeah. Okay.